What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Ask Kevin Yee. And today I have a special guest, Angela. We went to pharmacy school together, and I am going to be asking her a question. She has no idea what this question is, so...
I know you didn't tell me. You didn't prep me yet.
I didn't prep her. So this is on the fly.
Okay.
So my question to you is, what was it like moving across the country? Okay, so first of all, why did you move across the country?
I wanted to start something new, and I thought that growing out of this little bubble that I have created here in California, I want to try something different. I mean, born and raised in California, I've been here my whole life. I thought, try something different, see 4 seasons. I was super excited, but the moment I got there, I was so scared. It was completely different, not what I was used to. Environment was different. And it wasn't what I expected, I think, because when you don't have your support system, I thought being away from your support system you would grow, and you do, don't get me wrong, you do. But at the same time, when you need them the most, especially like pharmacy school, when it's a lot of stress and you just need someone to kind of hold you or just have someone to talk to and vent to, when it's not there, I think it's scary because you just end up realizing you only have yourself. I mean, you start to build friendships there, and I think that's how you start getting closer to all these people, and that's how you get all these close network of pharmacists now. But
Did you notice your friendships drifting away and stuff when you moved?
yeah, definitely. I think in pharmacy school it was so much easier to maintain their friendship because you're always there in school, you see each other in class, you'll see each other all the time, study groups. It was easy to maintain all that closeness, but once you guys start working, everyone has different schedule, people start moving away, it's hard. And you can't really catch up with everyone's life. So
yeah, is there one moment where you were like, fuck, I really need my friends, a particular moment?
When I was in the East Coast, I realized the first semester was the toughest semester. It was just so overwhelming. We had exams after exams, all these new different courses.
Dude, we had 15 exams in one semester.
And also Worcester wasn't the best city to live in. There wasn't a lot of things to do either, so it was hard. And finding that clique is the most important thing because that's who you're gonna vent to. This is your support system now. So it was important to choose correctly because you don't, in the beginning, do you realize that everyone's floating around? You see certain people kind of being one group and then you see one person that's not fitted and she's just migrating to different groups.
Yeah.
I think you start doing that until you kind of find that little clique that works the best for you.
So what kind of people did you hang around with in pharmacy school? Obviously not me because we didn't talk the first year.
But thank you, we did. Well, I didn't really hang out with too many people. I knew a lot of people here and there. I know we maintained contact, but I technically just had my one best friend from school.
That wasn't me.
That was not him. But we hung out a lot and we always went out and did stuff together. We were really close, but unfortunately, I think after we came back, we kind of drifted apart.
Things started to change, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of sad. I think it's hard because when you have this distance, it's great because you go to somewhere else and you make this whole new network. But then when you realize it all ends, I think when we graduated, it was bittersweet. I really wanted to leave, but at the same time, I was kind of sad that a lot of the people were gonna go to all these different places, and we're not gonna see each other anymore.
I felt third year though, that's when you started really hanging out with us a lot more. That's actually when this cool group we started hanging out together. But yeah, it was sort of bittersweet. But actually, keep in touch with most of the people still.
Actually, you're really good at keeping in touch. I think my downfall is not doing that well enough. Yeah. I'm still working on it.
Yeah, typically when I'm driving from work or something like that, I'll shoot people a call.
He calls me when he's taking a dump.
I never called you while taking a dump, only while taking a piss. Duh. But yeah, other than social support, other than social support, what else was really difficult moving across the country?
I think the weather was the huge adjustment as well. And remember the first year was one of the worst winters they had for like 30 years.
Yeah.
So someone told me, oh, don't worry about the snow. It's only gonna have like 1 or 2 blizzards in a winter. That winter, we had a blizzard for the whole week. We were snowed in, we even missed class, and I was horrified. I never...
Oh yeah, because...
the first snowfall was perfect. It was beautiful, and I was like, wow, I actually stared at the snow falling for a good hour.
Freaking Californians, man.
I know, but afterwards, I was so over it. It was so cold. I remember, I mean, you gotta read up on these stuff before you go outside. It was funny because I saw this person wearing this face mask, and I thought, what is this dumbass doing wearing that?
That's like me, man.
Yeah, and I was like laughing kind of from outside in my room, and then when I went outside, I'm like, oh my gosh, my face burns.
That's what you get for laughing, dude. That's fucked up. Yeah.
You gotta read up on that stuff. And what is it? That one time you had to rescue me from the freeway because my what is it? The coolant started leaking because the pipes burst because of the winter.
Yeah, it expanded and something was.
So the coolant leaked. And I think my car almost overheated. I had to pull over on the freeway in the snow. And I had to call Kevin. I said, hey, you know, my car is overheating. I need help.
Yeah, that was like,
that was crazy. I had like a whole string of bad luck. You remember that?
Yeah, dude, that was really bad luck. I remember like trying to find a auto shop for you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was wicked crazy. I remember one time trying to go to work, and my car was snowed in. There was like no possible. I'll post an image later. But yeah, it was fucking.
You even have a picture of my car snowed in, remember?
I do, and I was like, thank me later. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
And you'll wake up super early in the morning before rotations, scraping your windows because it'll rain and then it'll snow and it becomes like this hard ice that you gotta like scrape off the...
Yeah.
That's so late that I just like scraped this little tiny rectangle just so that I can see through the mirror.
It was really bad because like at least your parking lot was right across the street for you.
Yeah.
For me, I had to walk like freaking how many blocks like just to get my car and go to rotation.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Not just that, but oh my gosh, the layers that you have to wear. You layer up and then right when you get into the hospital or wherever, it gets really hot, so you're just like tearing down the layers. I mean, that alone was a workout. I know.
Well, during that time, you also binged on cookies and stuff.
Well, I had to fatten myself up for the winter.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you like Angela, follow her at
Anthing.
Yes, on Instagram. If you guys got questions for me, you can send them to subscribers at refugeehustle.com, or you can send me a video response at hashtag AskKevinYee. And guys, if you want Angela to be in more of my videos, comment below. So guys, thank you for watching. Peace.
Bye.